Hello, hello. Good evening, guys.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, team. Okay, one another season starting today, huh?
Yes, sir.
Nice, nice, nice. Right. Okay, and good to see some new faces as part of this. So, Pranav, hi, good evening.
Hi, sir.
Good to
How
see
are
you.
you,
Good
sir?
to see you. Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good. We have Abhishek Sinha as well. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
he's also, yeah. Okay, guys. So, chalo, it's 9:03. We will be getting started with uh, career transformation season 106. Okay. So first of all, guys, today's session is also being live streamed on YouTube. So if you can watch through this session again whenever you want it. And this entire program today, as part of the first day, I will give you a quick intro about everything that we are going to do, what exactly this program is about. So I would really like, okay, all the members who are behind the camera to really pay serious attention to all the discussions that we are going to do here. Okay. So if you guys are doing anything behind the screen, like it could be like eating or chit chatting or kuch ghar mein time pass is going on and you have just plugged in. So I would really request you ki come here with more serious attention. Okay. Come here with more serious attention. Abhishek is struggling. Voice is clear, right, guys? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yeah.
Abhishek looks like something at your side, man. Try something, maybe
He is my
headphone
colleague,
or
sir.
something. Hmm? What?
He
What?
is my
Acha.
colleague. Abhishek,
Acha.
my colleague, sir.
Acha.
Junior.
Acha. Acha. So
Yes, sir.
Abhishek is your colleague. Okay. ठीक है. Okay, team. So, chalo, let's get started. First of all, what this entire program is about. Okay, step by step. So, everyone, be very serious, be very alert as we start discussing these things forward. Okay. Okay, first of all, some of you might not know me. So my name is Tosef, and I am into this IT industry since past 12 years. Okay, so I started my journey from 2010. From that time, I am working, and currently I am as a head of technology designation, working with since past 12 years in industry. Okay, so I started with a small role of a simple Java developer, worked like a Java developer, then grew on to become a full stack, then started dealing with Angular projects and backend projects both. Started dealing with infrastructure there. So I worked with AWS, Azure, these two as primary infrastructure for maintenance. And then I started leading small teams of like 5 people. And gradually kept growing on. And then I started leading even people like 15-member teams, 20-member teams. And currently my position is like head of technology, where I'm leading a 40-member team. Okay, so it's 40. And as since past 2 3 years we are leading like 35 40, it's going there, and future plans of expansion are also coming up. Okay, now the thing is key, over this journey, okay, it has been through a lot of challenges, there has been a lot of learnings, there has been a lot of areas where I made a lot of mistakes on this journey. And right now, while I look at my team, 40 members together, okay, I particularly have a notion how an individual should perform at every experience segment, right? From fresher when we get it, interns or working professionals at different levels. Okay, so automatically with time, with maturity, you get that kind of a notion how everybody should perform in order to rapidly grow in their career. Okay, and as part of this program that we have built up, I want to share you all these corporate insights which will help you to grow massively at whatever role that you perform. Okay, because one primary interest has been I should grow rapidly in my career. So I have that one keen focus, I should keep growing, keep learning, keep evolving, and try to go as best as I can in my career. And I want to share you all of those systems and techniques together so that you can apply it in your corporate life to get massively benefited. Okay, so my entire 12 years of career experience, life experience, I will be sharing it all with you, and step by step we will be taking it forward. Okay, what I have learned through a lot of struggle and pain, I don't want you to, and I feel key that's the responsibility where those who have passed forward should give it back, so that you will take this benchmark and then evolve it further and give back to the next generation. And I think this is how the humanity evolves. Okay, so it's my responsibility to share, and I think it's your responsibility to learn if you really want to grow forward in your life as well. Okay, fine. Now, who this program is going to be beneficial for? Okay, primarily two kind of people. Okay, one is job seekers, other one is working professionals. Okay, both. So all the job seekers, can you just type a yes in the chat if you're a job seeker right now? Just mention it like JS or something like that. Job seekers, just type it in Zoom chat as yes. Let's see how many do we have in the house. 1, 2, just write it in chat, guys. 3, 4. We have total 24 members logged in so far. We have 4 job seekers who mentioned it in chat. Anybody else? 5. Chalo. So based upon where, and guys, it's going to be a valuable session for both job seeker as well as working professional. Okay, and it's going to change your life basically. This is what I truly want to do. Okay, fine. So there are comparatively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 job seekers. Okay, so I'm assuming ki then maybe can't say wali public bhi ho sakti hai. But it is fine. Okay, so I'm still assuming that generally it could be 70% of working people and other juniors. Okay, it's fine. Now, देखो, primary focus is for anyone who is as a job seeker or as a working professional. But the core aim is we want to grow so rapidly into our career and life that others will just dream of getting this kind of role opportunities and progress in life. The basic aim of this course is not to make you a job hunter or a working professional, that you will anyways are and you will anyways do something about it. My primary focus is to evolve you as a professional so as you really belong into the top 20% people of the world. Okay, that's what is the target as part of this. So after going through this program, we should not be average or the part of the crowd of industry or wherever. We should belong in the top 20% where we are experts at what we do. We think great, we believe great, we act great, our habits are great, and we have a purpose and a passion in life of doing something really big. Okay, and it is possible. It's possible regardless of what kind of college background you have or academic background you have or what kind of projects you have worked upon. If you just run through the system, which we are going to do it as this season goes forward, if you just run through it, you will find massive changes coming in the way you think, act, and do on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so fine. Coming back again to the core conclusions. Job seekers, working professionals, we are going to work closely with all you guys as part of this program. And the core target is to rise so high that you belong in the top 20% of whatever you do. Okay, top 20% of the people. Okay, and it's possible. So I've been searching for success since long time, and I have created a lot of opportunities on myself. So I would like to really give all of that to you. Okay, now let's understand a different perspective of this. Okay? There are so many people or individuals. Okay, be with me, guys. Everyone behind the screen, focus, listen. Okay, because somehow, if you are really committed and want to succeed in your life and in your career, okay, if you really want to succeed in your life and your career, you will, if you are hungry for it, somehow the knowledge will come to you. Because internet is available, it's free, you can start speaking with somebody who has already done it. Okay, the knowledge, information somehow will come to you if you're really looking for it. Okay, books are available, techniques are available, somebody in your industry itself, company itself might guide you. So somehow, if you're really wanting to succeed, you will know the techniques and systems. Okay. But the problem with the current society and the current way the people are growing is, even after knowing these things, people are not able to apply it on themselves. Okay? So knowing the techniques is only the step number one. After knowing it, we have to practically apply those techniques, nothing but taking action. Okay, that's the second step. Majority of the people are not able to take actions, and that's the reason their life is not changing. So I can give you all the techniques by which you have to do job hunting, but sad truth is majority of you will not be really taking those actions, and accordingly you will not get results. So first of all, you need to evolve your mind. Knowing the techniques doesn't mean a thing if you're not going to apply. Okay, so you might know everything, but if you don't take action, it's waste. So first of all, we need to really unblock this. And from knowing these techniques, how do you really start implementing it into your life, taking actions? We will be practically doing that together. So one of the core intention of this program is for job seekers as well as working professionals. We will give you the techniques by which you can get the job. We will give you the techniques by which you can grow faster in your career. That's where it's very beneficial even for working professionals. I'll in fact share deep insights from the corporate perspective of what is actually expected from an individual. Okay, because I have worked with startups, I have worked with product-based companies, with service-based companies in tight, demanding kind of environments. I have worked like over weekends. I have worked till morning 4 a.m. I have worked a lot basically in my life. Okay, and that's why life has rewarded me with opportunities. And good thing is I have not sacrificed my personal life and then only project. So I've maintained a balance between both. So I'm somewhere feeling I'm very satisfied with my life. And I want to give you that kind of a system where you will also experience this satisfaction out of life. Maza aayega. Okay? And let me tell you, if you just go through this phase, okay, and this is where the mind, I think, will start evolving. And if you just be along, visualize what I'm trying to say. You have lived your past 20 years, 25 years of your life. Okay, whatever it could have been, doesn't matter. Done is done. No complaints, no regrets. Ho gaya, done is done. Okay, and now it is going in a certain momentum. Whatever stage you are in, you have your own challenges, desires, dreams. Okay, now you need to understand the people who belong in the top 20% of the world, they think different, act different, and get different results of life. Okay, so the successful people of the world think different, act different, and get different results of life. We all need to understand, if you continue the way you are already living, if you continue the way you are thinking already, you will not be able to reach to that success which actually successful people live. So if you still continue the same life which you have always been doing, thinking the same which you have always been thinking, you will never evolve to this greatness. And I want to tell you, it is possible for every human being to experience a better version of life where you will be getting more results out of your life at whatever you do. Be it job seeking, be it working. But there is a version which is more stronger than who you are right now, who is having more potential, more capability, and is far more successful than you are right now. Your next version is possible, but somewhere we are thinking different, acting different, so we are not able to bridge this gap right now. So basically, this program that we are trying to implement, this career transformation, is to change you from this kind of a thinking level and bridge this gap, evolve you to so that you evolve to a next version of yourself. Okay, it will need some efforts, commitments, dedication, but you will evolve to a different layer. That's the target of this program. And it's not going to be just by theory, it will be based upon practical. And what we are targeting is, if you start living this upper version of life, we want to continue it all throughout your life. So you should not be temporary change, just a spike and roll back to the older version. Okay, I want all you to really think you can achieve more out of your life You can have all the richness that you want, happiness, satisfaction, family, everything, health, everything that you want can come to you. But the thing is, you need to think different, act different, and change your actions on a day-to-day basis in life. And that's not one-time change, it is a permanent change. So nothing but you live past 20 years, 25 years. Now you go through this our program that we are doing, you evolve to the next layer, then you continue these habits and you will realize the next 60 years, 80 years of your life, you will be enjoying the fruits of what you will evolve into. Without this change of your old self to the new self, without this struggle, you will never actually be able to live to your fullest potential. So what we are trying is to step by step evolve from the way you operate your life right now to a better level, so that you get massive out of your life, which you can live for the next 80 years, 60 years, till the time you die. That's what is the target. And when I was looking for a hunger for success, I felt that these things are not available. Nobody's teaching it, nobody's training it, nobody's coaching it. And it is something even if you tell to somebody, people will not follow. So that's the reason. Okay, I come up with a full-on practical workshop where we are going to perform things together. So if you really want to succeed in your life, just blindly apply every single technique that we are going to do together. Okay? So the first target is we will know the techniques as we get on, guys. Dekho, interesting hote chale. Okay, as I reveal what this program is about. Week 1, we started now talking in terms of weeks, because dekho guys, if you really want to have a success version of your life, there is no shortcut, there is no magic. Today I give you a tablet, you eat it, and tomorrow you'll be like, aake ukhad ke dikhao kya karoge. You cannot do that. There is no tablet for success. It's a change. It will take some time. You need to rewire your brain. You need to change your thoughts. You need to act different. You need to control your time. You need to master your 24 hours. You need to eliminate the distractions and wasting and laziness from your life. You need to add more focus to your life. It's a process by which somebody changes from this older layer to the new layer. But the thing is, if you evolve, all the other things of your life will become simple. Nothing but job getting will get simple, because your dedication, focus, your concentration, everything will grow. Automatically your results will become better. And if you are in the companies, you will belong into the top tier of the companies, where everybody will say, hey, I want this person in my team because that guy is the best at what he does. And then more opportunities will be created. And then you will start lighting up the ladder, more money will come, more packages, more bonuses, and everything will start flowing. Everything, your outer world is the result of who you are. And as part of this program, we are trying to build a stronger version of who you are, who can do anything great without any dependency on the world. Okay, you can get inputs, but you are self-sufficient to live a successful life. That's what we are trying to do. Okay, now how exactly? So got the base concept, right? Everybody getting it? We are trying to evolve ourselves to the next layer. That's what we are trying to do here. And this is one-time evolution, so that you enjoy the fruits of your life for the next 60 years, 80 years, till the time you die. So don't take it like any other program or any other things. We are going to upgrade our lifestyle, thinking, belief system, and results of your life. That's where this is going to create impact to a lot of people, basically. And while I was digging through, I realized that there are some people in the market who are doing these kind of systems and techniques, okay, maybe something similar, but that they train only to the CEOs, the top layer people, the A players of the market, okay. And I think if we all just do this thing of becoming successful, these habits, automatically our life will belong to the top quality people as well. Okay, fine. So how we are arranging this program? Okay, today is the day 1. Now you need to understand, like I said, there is no shortcut, there is no magic pill. It's all a process, a system which will take you to the better version, step by step challenge. It's all a practical, logical system. Now, as part of the week 1, this is the week 1, we will be connecting Monday to Friday, daily 9 to 10 p.m. So this is the slot. Daily 9 to 10 p.m. we will be connecting Monday to Friday, weekends completely off, Saturday, Sunday off. Okay. Now the focus of the week 1 is on techniques and strategies for job hunting as well as working professionals, how they can grow faster in their careers. So we are just going to tell the techniques as part of the week 1 based upon all my experiences and whatever I have seen around. Okay. Plus for job seekers, we will be taking some more additional sessions where we will give more pinpointed insights about where to apply, how to apply, which platforms to use, resume related inputs, corporate related inputs, interview cracking related inputs, LinkedIn inputs, a lot of things. For job seekers specifically, some additional sessions will be done. Okay, so that is going to be the plan. Week 1 is technique week for career growth. Okay, now guys, understand, as we launch into the week 2, which will start next Monday. Okay, because I know even after discussing techniques, some of you will do, some of you will not. In fact, based upon my past experiences, majority will not. Okay, we want to change this. If we want to change, we need to start acting. Okay, and I don't want you to leave you alone or just motivate you ki bhai kaam karo, because motivation works temporarily. Okay, we want permanent change in our life. That's where week 2 we are going to launch a system where you and me will work together every single day, taking practical actions on these techniques which we are learning as part of week 1. Okay, so week 2 is going to be about a productivity week. How do you get more results out of every single day? How do you apply these techniques of week 1 with more passion and more like system processes where you can get, if others are doing things in 5 days, how can you do it in 3 days? That's what big people, successful people belonging in the top 20%, they are fast, they are precise, they are smart, they are using their time properly, they have eliminated their distractions. Nothing but simply saying they are more productive, result oriented than other people. So as part of the week 2, we are going to launch this full system where we are going to practically become more productive in our lives. Okay, faster, decision wise we will become better, we will cut down our overthinking, we'll act on things which are important in our life, that kind of a system. Okay, now that's what will come in week 2. Practically we will be doing it together. Now interesting changes will happen because some might take it positively already and some it might become challenging. One thing I'll just say, if you want real success out of life, you need to align yourself to the way the nature operates, the way the universe operates. Okay, what does that mean? Understand, human being is a part of this entire creation of this world. We are just a life form here. If you align yourself to how the nature operates, you will be more result oriented. For example, let's say there is a water flowing in a river, there is a water flowing. If you are swimming against this water, no matter how much hard you work, you will not be able to cross high. If you're trying to swim against this water current, no matter how much you effort, you will not go that far, and more you will be exhausted. If you change the direction, the nature flow is in this direction. If you change and swim in that direction, very quickly, very faster, you will reach towards your success. Now you need to understand the current time, the way the human society is operating, it is way against the nature. Okay, our sleeping habits are compromised, our waking up habits are compromised, our physical activities are compromised. The world that we are getting into, it's more digital, it's more on phone. We are not doing physical activities anymore. We are staying in our closed offices or places. Slowly and steadily, we are sleeping late. 12:1 is becoming the default in the current times. Okay, we are waking up late, maybe 9-10 in the morning. We are starting the day with laziness. We are not doing exercises. We are not eating right. Now you need to understand, you want success, you want results out of life, and you're running against nature. No matter how much you put efforts, you will always be tired, exhausted, and you will not extract the results which you can. That means if you want success, we need to evolve into way matured lifestyle, so that then when you put efforts at your role or job, whatever you do, you get results in that, because you will be aligned with nature. So what we are going to do is, we will start waking up early in the morning, because guys, majority of the successful people live their life differently. That's why they are successful. If you want to have success in life, you need to change the way you live, you need to change the way you think, and you need to break this society, whatever is nonsense happening around. Like 1 a.m. sleeping, 2 a.m. sleeping, with mobiles, people are going to sleep, those radiations impacting, late night food, everything is actually a spoiler for your life. So we will start waking up early. Daily in the week 2, as we get into week 2, we will start waking up in the morning 6 a.m. and connect for one session morning 6 to 7 a.m. and one in the night 9 to 10 p.m. Okay, guys, let me tell you already, this entire program is completely free of cost. There is no money involved at any layer. There is nothing hidden. There is nothing like that. It's all up to your commitment to become something. Okay, so I'm just offering all of this completely free of cost, because I want maximum people to take benefit. So money out of the picture. Now it's all up to you. Have to challenge yourself. If you want to become successful, you need to break your old self, break the way that you live. You need to change this old shell basically. Okay, and then only you rise. So what we will do is, we'll start waking up in the morning. Week 2 may perform morning 6 to 7, some set of activity. Just come along. I will be guiding you, and together we'll performing 6 to 7 in the morning, night time 9 to 10. By that way, what is happening is, we are trying to safeguard these two important sections of our life: how you start your day, how you end your day. Slowly and steadily, lifestyle orientation will happen. Okay, that's how successful people live. That's where we have to go there. And then whatever job seeking and other things are just a subset of what you will become. You will become so strong and nothing can defeat you. You will become so strong, life keeps failing you or running away from opportunities. You will rise at every single occasion. You will face it. You will become bold. You will become confident. You will not be scared anymore. That's what fire we want to ignite in ourselves. कि भाई होने दो, whatever happens in life, bring it on. We will fix it. We will deal with it. We want to become that self-sufficient. Okay, we need to ignite that fire, because potential is there. Okay, somebody said this very nice thing: ki every seed has the potential to become a very big tree. Okay, but not every seed will become a big tree. Why? Because the seed needs proper planting, water, sunlight, protection, and then it rises. Like that, every human being has the potential to become his best version. But unfortunate truth of the society is, not everybody will become successful, because you need to protect yourself, nurture yourself, plant right food in yourself, do the right habits, and then you will evolve. So you need to understand, potential is there, but whether you will become somebody in this life or not, that is completely up to you. You might simply say, "Arey yaar, itna effort kaun dalenga? Who will wake up in the morning 6? Who will change this lifestyle? I am so happy watching social media 4 hours every day, entertainment." But guys, that kind of a lifestyle, just multiply it. I would want you to think. I don't want you to change your life because I say it. I want you to really think. If you're right now, the way you are already living, if you continue living your life for the next 20 years in the same direction, what future do you think will really happen? You need to answer this kind of question to yourself. There is nobody else coming from outside, guys. Once you have grown, your parents will say, like, our job is done. We educated you, we trained you, now you take care of yourself. Your teachers in schooling will say, now you are ready, take care of yourself. But the deep down truth is, we all are not yet ready for life. There is pain, there is suffering, okay? And there is a lot of struggle. We need to still master all that. Okay? So that's what, guys, self-sufficiency is required and it is possible. You have the potential, you can achieve it. Just know these two things. You have the potential, you can achieve. Okay? Now, let's take, it's already 30 minutes. Let's do a few deep breaths. Okay, just do a few deep breaths. Everybody, sit down with the spine erect. Okay, just few deep breaths. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth, slow and steady. Close your eyes and try to focus what we have spoken just now. Okay, inhale slow and deep. Exhale from your mouth with a straw opening, slow and deep. 3 times. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I want you to plant a seed in your mind that you have massive capability, massive potential. You are completely unstoppable. And whatever you want in your life, you can definitely achieve it. That's it. Plant the seed in your mind that you are great, you are extraordinary. Anything that you want in your life, you can achieve it. You are smart, you are talented, you are capable, you have the potential. Just plant that seed in the mind. Don't let your past shadow your present. Whatever has happened has happened. Somebody said something to you in the past, you had wrong belief system in the past. You just plant this new seed now. You are capable, you are self-sufficient, you can break every bond of your life in order to accomplish success. And there is nobody required, because all you have is already within you, and you will start living to a stronger version. Just feel this thought. Take a deep breath, exhale. Rub your palms against each other. And now when you just, okay, we'll be rubbing these hands over your face. And when you open up your eyes, you need to really look at the world from a perspective that you are incredibly successful and you can make any of your dream come true. There is no limitation, no lack, no matter what the world says, you can make it. So rub your palms against each other, hold it over your face, and just look at the world differently with confidence that it is possible for you to succeed. Feel different, then your life results will change. As long as you stay on a back foot, keep people do whatever they want, life will not give you much. Okay. Now, okay. As we start going in, guys, okay, let's come along. Week 2, productivity system. So we will start waking up in the morning 6. How will you get productive? Let me even explain that part to you. Okay. We have 24 hours given every single day to us. If you use this time in the best possible manner, automatically your life results will be good. If you are wasting a lot of time of today in non-important things, your results will be bad. As simple as that. So all you need to do is you have to use your today to the best manner. So what we will do is every day morning when we wake up, we will be planning what we should do in order to go closer to whatever your targets of life are. Job seeking or in your career, growing up the ladder, whatever is your daily activity, we will plan our day so that you spend your time for the important things. Next, during the day, we will be discussing techniques. How do you get more productive results, more focused attention at whatever you do? And by the end of the day, we are going to do a review. Okay, I planned this thing in the morning. Did I really accomplish it? Where did I waste my time? What's happening with my life? And now slowly, steadily, you run the system long enough, you will start improving as a human being. That's how we will become productive for the week 2. Okay. So week 2 ke andar, we will launch the system where we measure, where we plan, where we execute, where we get more focused results. Now, as you start going, week 2, we will launch into week 3. As again, we said, we need to build a system which will change your next 70 years, 80 years of your life till the time you die. And you can understand one of the biggest problem with the current generation is consistency. We start with the things, but we are not able to live it long enough. We might do it for 1 week, 2 weeks, and then drop. we get motivated and then we get back to normal. So that's the biggest problem. So even though you have the best techniques of the world, you might even take actions, but if you're not doing it consistently, results will not come. So week 3 ke andar, while you come in the week 3, we are going to launch this full system of building consistency. So week 1 techniques will be implemented productively in week 2, and week 2 related whatever system we have week 1, week 2, we will get into week 3 where we live it consistently. Now you're saying ki dekho, I can just take immediate 2 hours sessions and tell you all the techniques, but I know that after 1 week nothing will change in your life. So I don't want to do a formality with you, okay, just bol diya and I feel my work is done, because I know it's not done. If I want to really give you value, I want to be with you till the time you really change. That's where we are doing it a weekly program. Guys, let me put it. It is a 4-week program. Not 1 week. It's a 4-week program, Monday to Friday, 9 to 10, every single week. And today is the first day of this 4 weeks. Okay, 3rd week maybe we will learn to do things consistently. And it is that key, whatever habit you have, let's say any other challenge of your life, if you're struggling, I am not able to do things consistently, follow this week 3 system and life will get consistent. Okay, simple techniques we will just apply and we will apply it together. So we will do things consistently. Okay, now along with consistently, we will also be following a morning routine. We are already waking up 6 to 7 in the morning, but along with that, there are multiple other techniques which successful people of the world follow. We will be doing that, and then we will launch into the week 4 where we are going to work on our communication. Okay, that's it. Week 4 is about personality building, communication, confidence. Again, we will launch the techniques and then you have to repeat, and then it will become permanent. Okay, okay, it's possible, simple system. Hey, guys, but point is, if you are putting half committed efforts, you will not get the results. You need to really prioritize success on top of any other thing. Nothing but you need to prioritize ki for the next 1 month, guys, let me tell this October month could be the best month of your life. Okay, but you need to really prioritize it ki daily 9 to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday, no other priority will come for me. You plan your office work in that manner, you plan your homework in that manner. You don't plan any parties or anything during the evening time. Yes, success needs some commitment. And if you can really give that commitment, success will come to you. If you are still busy with your life, the way it is happening and all those pandas, then in the end, don't blame or complain, why am I not getting it? It's because you did not put the right efforts. So if you really want to succeed, guys, give yourself a commitment. For this entire month, I will attend every single session without fail, and I will take all the actions which it comes. Because there are many people in our previous batches, even right now, they are with us because they want to build this as a habit of their system so that their full future changes. So there are many people, they are doing things because they have prioritized success on top of any other thing. So guys, you have to make this commitment. Okay. Now another thing, I have built a nice system. If you are not committed, okay, so we are saying there is no money involved, but I don't want to make it free for even non-committed or random ad hoc people. I want to give as much value as I can to the ones who really deserve it. And how do you deserve it? By proving your actions, by taking actions, by being consistent, by doing all the things which we are doing, and then only you will get results. So I want maximum results out of this 28 days. And that's where, guys, I will be applying a filtering at every week layer. Not everybody will pass week to week forward, even though it is free, but not everybody will pass. There will be criterias, only those who shortlist those will be going into the next week. And simple, guys, criteria is consistency. Criteria is ki you should actually apply and grow. Because I personally feel if you have reached week 4 and you are taking some actions, there will be a big difference in who you are on 3rd of October and who you are by the end of this 28 days. You yourself can say, wow, I changed so much in 4 weeks. And let me tell you, not everybody will change because people will not have full commitment. But now you need to understand it is you versus you. Okay. There are people in this group who will make it till the end of this full season. And I know already those names because they have done it many times now. But the point is, if you want to really succeed, you need to break all this, stay hardcore consistent, prioritize your success on top of any other thing, and then results will start coming. That's what every week by week, based upon your consistency, we will be going forward. Okay. And there is a kindness touch to it as well. We will discuss it later, not today. But it is like I would expect you to do some social service, like helping the society, adding some value to the world. That is also going to be one of a criteria for going forward in the session. Because when I feel I am so kindly trying to share myself and all these valuable insights, practically doing it with you, I would like you also become kind hearted and give something to the world, because the more kind people grow in this world, the world will become a better place. Okay. So this is what simple things will be. Okay. Now, how we are going to do it? Daily, we will be sharing a attendance sheet. Okay, back to the school days, everyone. Okay, school mein teacher bolti thi, roll number 1, roll number 2. We are going to do attendance, but we will do it in a different manner, not like counting names. So I will be sharing you a Google form. Okay, you just have to log your entry there, your basic details like your name, email, contact number, WhatsApp number, basically. Okay, use your WhatsApp number. Just I will share the form. Right now we will mark the attendance of day 1 as well, and on a day regular basis we will keep measuring who all are doing it. I will keep sharing the report, and that will help us to stay more consistent as well. Okay. And dekho, I personally want each one of you to succeed. My goal by the end result, you might be like fully free karke ye wo, what are you really trying to achieve? There go two things. Okay. By the end of this program, you will become a better person. You will become more result oriented, more target oriented. You will have big dreams, desire in life. You would know that you are confident enough to accomplish something in your life. You will become a better, strong human being by the end of this program. Okay, that's one. And the second thing is, you will really start doing some service to the world in terms of small contributions of social improvements as well. So cheese okay. And I think if that happens, automatically I feel ki through me, the world has become a bit better because there are 10 more people who are adding more value to the world. And as you need to understand, if you evolve, then only your families will evolve, no matter what you do. You need to grow first. You cannot expect your children to grow if you are not growing. And in the next 10 years, maybe you'll all have your children. Okay. So you have to evolve. You cannot just push it back. Ke, bhai, I did not do it in my life. You do it. बच्चे मारेंगे डंडे से पापा ऐसे बोलते हो hello. You need to really evolve, set the right example, guys, because many families are struggling. COVID time se abhi recovery ho raha hai. Mindset, people are not having the right mindset. People are scared, they are afraid, they are angry, they fight with one another, emotions are not in control. Day-to-day life activity is becoming a lot of quarrel. Hatred is growing more in people, satisfaction is dropping, people are not healthy lifestyle, nothing but it's a complete mess happening if you observe on an average. And everybody is in tension in the current times. People are taking depression tablets, people are eating tablets for basic activities. It all needs to fix, and it will all fix if you evolve, and all your goals and everything will come proper. Okay, so fine. So let me quickly share the attendance for today, and make sure, okay, make a commitment. We are already going to do few things, so let me first share the attendance. Okay, this is season 106. Okay, I'm pasting it in Zoom chat itself, the attendance link, and daily we will connect in Zoom. The Zoom link which I shared today, the same link will be applicable for this entire week. Okay, Monday to Friday, same link will be applicable, so you can bookmark this link and come back later. Okay, so right now I'm marking the sharing you the attendance link. Let's do it. Okay, don't say कि बच्चे है क्या, huh? Tiger Shroff जैसे बच्ची हो क्या, ऐसे dialogue नहीं मारो. Just do it. Okay, yes, we are all innocent students and we will learn all throughout our life. That's how it is. Okay? Because those who keep their vessel empty, only they grow. It's been 12 years in industry and I still know I have a lot to learn. Okay, and whatever I'm sharing, so I'm not considering I'm way far evolved than you. I know that we are all in the same journey, reaching towards our goals and destinations of life, and I want to do it along with you so that we all succeed as a next layer. Okay, fine. So let me put it in chat. Okay, code. There will be one field called as attendance code in this form. So just fill this number there, 7777, and this is the link. So guys, in the Zoom chat, I have pasted it. Everybody start filling this sheet up. So just keep your mind empty, guys. Okay, if you want to succeed, you will become successful. That's it. Just join along, do the things together. We still have 10 more minutes. I'll be sharing few more things before we close the today's session. Okay. Chalo team, start marking it. Okay, 7 of you have done it. Everybody fill it, and guys, daily use the same email ID and the same contact number. Okay, daily use same email ID because based upon that we establish some uniqueness. And make this as your best month of your life, guys. It's only your decisions which will change you. Okay, nobody else is coming from outside. Just know it. It's like you are here because you wanted to succeed. Okay, I am just offering whatever I know to the world, but you are here because you have this desire to spend a Monday 9 to 10 in becoming better of yourself. So it's just destiny. Okay, I did not come to your home and bring you here. It's like you wanted to succeed. That's where destiny did something. Okay, we just connected. Now the point is, if you run this thing forward and do it as a personal mission, you will always be successful. So know it. Your actions will make you successful, and there is nobody else coming to you your rescue. Your actions in today will change. Okay, fine. Now let me share a few more things. We will stop the session sharp at 9, sharp at 10. Okay, so we still have like 10 minutes. Close the attendance quickly. Right now there are around 24 people who have filled it. All the guys who have not done it, we take this attendance very seriously, because if you have filled it, that means you're really committed to do it till the end. And if you're just as a listener here, I already know, as if you just listen, don't act, so results will not come in your life. So that's what it is. Okay. So if you really want to succeed, just do it. Do it right from today onwards. Push yourself so that together we can take actions. Okay. Fine. Now, before we close our day, I want to share you a few quick things. Okay, everybody, focus your back again. There go. In order to become successful in your careers and in your life, even like apply, okay, both job seeker, working professionals, okay, both consume. In order to become successful in your careers, you need to understand two primary things which majority of the world is failing into. Okay, two primary things. One kya hota hai? People in the industry also, this problem is there. People take actions. Okay, now once they have taken actions, either they will get rewarded or they will not. So let's say you have put in a lot of efforts in your project. Sometimes, yes, you get a very good bonus, very good hike. Okay, and but sometimes you will not be rewarded. I have seen people, very hardworking people. Sometimes my friends ke saath this has happened. Very hardworking people, they got 0% hike. They got called कि you are a low performer. They got zero bonuses. So you need to understand what is happening in industries. People first put efforts. Then there are some projects, some companies, they reward, and there are some projects, some companies, they do not reward. Now, automatically, what does the mind think? Arey, I put so much effort now. So if they are not rewarding me, if they are not giving me good pay, automatically mind thinks, okay, why should I then put so much more efforts? I will start compromising. I will start relaxing. Many people think like, I want to really tell you ki, what's the difference between successful and unsuccessful people. Then you choose what track you want to go through. Okay. I'm just trying to open up the cards in front of you. Okay. So you put your efforts, you get rewarded or you don't get rewarded. Now, many people, what they do, if they don't get rewarded, people think, then I should not put efforts. If I'm not going to get valued, why should I put efforts? Now, you need to understand, if you stop putting your efforts, you stop learning, your growth stops. Okay. As soon as you stop your efforts, growth stops, learning stops, opportunities also stop. Guys, I'm leading right now. Okay. I completed my office 2 hours ago, leading right now 40-member team. You know, a lot of complicated, challenging work comes. And already I know in my mind who are the people in my team who can actually solve this problem and who are the people who cannot solve it. And I know committed people, okay, who can solve it, but who will not solve it because they are too much like, I don't want to put effort. So I just know it all because I know every person of my team very closely. Now, what will happen whenever I get this complexity, some assignment, I will not give it to the person who don't want to put efforts. I will already think like, oh, this guy is anyways putting half of effort. Why should I give this opportunity of learning to this guy? Because he is not putting efforts, I will give this opportunity to somebody else who is more committed to the system. Even though if he is not that capable, I will still like to give it to him and ask somebody to help him. Now you need to understand, this is how, if you lower your commitments, opportunities will go away from you. And you know what, simple thing, if opportunities are not coming to you, your future growth in life is also impacted. Now, just be sensible, be logical. You were putting efforts, you were getting opportunities, learning area, everything. Let's say even if you are not rewarded, but if you lower your commitments, your learning will go down, your growth will go down, your opportunities will go down. And because it grow down, you will further not be rewarded as well. You put effort, you're not rewarded. Because you're not rewarded, you don't put effort, and because you don't put effort, you will not be rewarded in future. You get trapped. Majority of the people in industry is trapped in this circle. Okay, I will work hard, and then only if people pay me, then only I will work hard. But the ultimate truth is, regardless of whether you get properly paid or not, it is your responsibility to work as best as you can. Because you need to understand, guys, if your growth goes down, forget about the current project, current company, even next company will not reward you. You need to understand your actions has direct impact to your growth and your career. If you stop your learning, if you stop grabbing opportunities, current project chhod do, even next companies will not be justifying. You need to understand, by not acting, you suffer, nobody else suffers. So if you're not happy with your project, if you're not happy with your company, it's better to change the project or change the company. But not putting efforts is not an option. So understand, the first thought that I want to plant in your mind is, all throughout your life, you work only for yourself. You never work for your company or your manager or your client or the next company. You always work only for yourself. Whether you get paid or not, whether you get a good bonus or not, you work only for yourself. Get this thought process right in the beginning days, because future may you will struggle if you start coming up with all these excuses. Okay, now that's where, guys, I have lived my entire 12 years on industry with this key, I work only for myself. And then, guys, what happens? Just try to understand. When I make this project as my project, it becomes my personal mission that the project should succeed. And accordingly, my company will be forced to pay me well. My clients will be forced to say, I want Tosif in my team. Automatically, because I worked for myself and I'm offering my service to my company and client, and I'm doing my best what I can, I get more recognized, I get more rewarded, I get more opportunities because I am capable to do that. If I don't put efforts, my clients will not ask for me, company will not reward me. Basically, I am on the losing side. So maybe 1 year, if you don't get rewarded, COVID times, it was a tough time for all. Hikes were not happening for many people, deductions were happening and all. But the right thought process is, regardless of what happens external, you work for yourself and you have to perform your best. If you're unhappy with your project, with your company, change. But never compromise on your actions, because that will have direct impact for your long successful future. Slow jayega career. So first myth, break it. Okay. So understanding everybody. And now all the job seekers, even for you guys, I want to tell you, you're putting efforts for getting the job. Let's say some company said you're not worthy. Somebody is saying, no, you did not filter, you don't have this skill set, that skill set. You need to understand, if you take all of those negatively, and if you start compromising on your actions, further more opportunities will also not come to you. Simple funda. Because others said you're not capable, you don't have the skill set. If you get demotivated in that, and if you stop taking your actions, you gave an interview, you got rejected, you gave 50 interviews, you got rejected. If you let that sink inside you and you stop putting your efforts to learn, apply, try, further interviews also you will fail. That's guaranteed, guys. This is how the nature works. As long as you are putting effort, there is hope that you will get reward. And with every attempt, you do it better. You do it better than previous. And that's how rewards will come. Okay? So just understand. I just want you to plant the right seeds in your mind so that you don't make these mistakes which majority of the people in industry are making. All throughout your life, whether it's your corporate life, personal life, your actions will directly impact you. If you put your best shot at whatever you do, you will be rewarded. Maybe not right now, but maybe in 1 year from now. But success, rewards, opportunities will come to you. And if you do half-hearted attempt, rewards will go to somebody else who is putting more effort. So that's what my entire 12 years of life was. Many people say, Kiare Tausif, how did you in 10 years itself started leading 40-member team, which people get opportunities in like 15 years or so? My answer to that is, all throughout my career, I worked for myself. And then, yes, I'm loyal to my company, I'm loyal to my clients because it is my project and my project can never fail. It's my personal mission because whatever I do best. That is what I try to think myself as. So whatever you do, whether it's your job hunting or whether it's your project work, if you start compromising at your job, your rewards will go to somebody else. If you stop compromising to your job hunting process, your interview qualification will go to somebody else. So whatever you do, give your best shot. Results will automatically change. And if you don't like your job, change it. Okay, but as long as you work, you have to put your efforts. With this thought, I would like to close. It is 10.00 as well. I would sincerely request you to commit to yourself that I will become successful in this life and I will not die an average mediocre life. You need to hold yourself this promise and don't waste your time. Okay? So see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Consider this as a priority and let success come your way. It's only you who will block your success, guys, nobody else. So allow change to happen, allow your mindset to grow, and you will start winning life basically. Okay? Chalo. Thank you, everybody. And if you have any questions, drop me on WhatsApp. I'll be happy to help you. Chalo, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow 9.